What's going on, guys? So I want to show you a really amazing method today. We're going to be using Digistore 24 affiliate marketing. We're going to be getting traffic from a very special source, and we're going to be doing something very interesting with that traffic that's going to help us to make even more money. And this is a brand new method. I'm very excited to share with you this specific method because I know all of you are going to love it. All right, so let's get started. So here we are in Digistore 24, and this is a great affiliate marketing platform because you can pick all kinds of offers here. It's very easy to get accepted, and they pay very high commissions. So here I am on the front page, and anybody can sign up. It's available all over the world. I know ClickBank and Max Bounty are not available all over the world. Thankfully, Digistore 24 is. So regardless where you are in the world, you can easily sign up and get started. And so once you are on the front page here, you can start looking at different offers to promote. And so here I am on the front page. I want to just, familiarize you with the stats, with the different statistics so that you better understand what to look for and what to ignore. And so here we are looking at different products. You have the name of the product, you have a little bit of a description, you have affiliate support, you have a promo link that they give you, you have your commission structure, you have your earnings, and then you have various stats here. This is sales rank 1, cart conversion 20%, cancellation is here, created 45 weeks ago, billing type, single payment, and a couple of more stats. What's of interest to you is the commission and the conversion. This is what you should be looking to. Very high commission and very high conversion. Okay, so here you have more products. You have more and more products. Now, the second thing you kind of have to figure out, or the first thing, depending on which way you think about it, is the niche you want to promote. There's lots of niches, but for this specific method, we are going to be working with really two kinds of niches. One is make money online, finance, financial independence, investment, stuff like that. And the second niche is health and fitness. Okay, so you can pick any one of the two niches. It doesn't really matter which niche you pick because both are gonna work equally well. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm gonna pick make money online. Why? Because my channel is about making money online, because that is what I teach. And if you are watching this video and if you are subscribed to this channel, that is probably what you're interested in. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to go into business and investment. You can go to one of these, but the other thing you can do is you can go to any of these categories. But really the easiest way is to keep it very simple and to browse the site and see, because right now it's sorted by sales rank. And so all you have to do is scroll down and find a product that you want to promote with a high commission and a product that's in your niche, right? So for instance, if you scroll down, there's a product here. It's about making money online. Here's another product, right? This one has a higher commission. So that is what we're going to be looking at in this tutorial. But like I said, guys, you can pick any product that you want. You can go to the second page. You can pick a product here. You can go to different categories. It's really up to you. So if you go to the first page and we scroll down, we have this Genie script. Okay, so let's say we want to promote this product. All I have to do is click here. I'm gonna look at the actual page here. I'm gonna learn. This is their sales page, right? I can study it. They have a video. This is a VSL, which stands for a video sales letter. And let's say I want to promote it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, right? I'm gonna sign up. I'm gonna get my link. I already have my link here, right? Because if I click on this link, right? If I click on this link, it redirects to the sales page. So that part is taken care of. I'm logged in. I can start promoting right now. I don't need, crazy approvals. I don't need to talk to somebody on Skype. It's that easy, guys, okay? Now, the second thing that we need to do is we need to find the traffic, okay? And for that, we are going to be using something called solo ads. But we're not only going to be using solo ads in a very traditional way. We are going to use it with a little twist. So if you think you know what I'm going to be talking about, you don't. So make sure you watch until the very end, because I'm going to show you how you can double or even triple your income, your profit, your revenue using this method. But first thing, I want to explain to you a little bit about solo ads. So if you Google for solo ads, you're going to be on this page. And if I open this page up, It says, what is a solo ad? Solo ads are email-based advertisements you buy from other email list owners. They're typically sent as dedicated emails, so the entire message is all about your promotion. While other businesses can make use of solo ads, they are most popular among affiliates and information marketers. So in layman's terms, what it essentially means is that somebody has a list, they build that list over time, they maybe sell some products or some services or some affiliate offers to that list. But what they can do for you is they can let you send your own offers to that list. So essentially, you can sell stuff to somebody else's list without having to build it on your own. Because, whether you know this or not, email marketing is one of the most effective way to do marketing, to do online digital marketing. Email marketing is very, very effective. And so if you go in here, this is really easy, guys, right? You don't need to go and, email a lot of people and to figure out, exactly, where to get this list, where to buy it. There are sites built for it, okay? And so if you go to udemy.com, and there are many other services, this site allows you to find sellers of solo ads, meaning people who have already built a list, and where you can essentially go in and send an offer, and you're going to be paying per click. So every time somebody clicks on your link, a customer, a prospective buyer, a visitor, you're going to be charged some amount. So here we are on Udemy, UDIMI, and I'm going to leave a link below in the description of the video so that you can just click and just go in directly. You're going to go to udemy.com and you're going to browse around. Now, one thing you have to understand is that these first ones are promoted, right? So these people paid. You can work with these people, or you can scroll down and you can look at some of the other accounts, right? So we have a lot of these things. And the other thing that you can do is you can click on find sellers, and you can actually find sellers depending on the niche. Okay, so for instance, take a look at this one. You can specify your max price, and this is your price per click you're willing to pay. So if you're not willing to pay 95 cents, you can pay 40 cents. So let's say my max price is 40 cents. So I'm going to get maybe a little bit lower quality traffic. I don't know. Let's say my niche is finance. And this is why I explained to you that it's very important to pick a niche that works here, right? These are the niches that are going to work with this method, right? So we're going to pick finance. You can leave, you can choose anything that you want. Once we, work with these filters, we're going to have a refresh of things. Immediately, we're going to see what's happening, okay? Immediately, we're going to see what's happening. And so you can look through this list and you can try to figure out what kind of person you want to work with, right? And so let's take a look. We have finance. Let's see, we have finance. You can also put marketing. Marketing also works as well. You can do marketing, and you're going to have these people here. That's absolutely fine as well. But if we scroll down, you have a lot of these interesting people here. So let's say you want to work with this guy here. He's promoted, or maybe not. Or maybe you want to work with this person here, okay? For instance, there's a 43%, I don't know what that 43. Let's click on this person here, and let's try to figure out. So it says 43% of ratings where buyers report sales, calculated from 100 latest sold. Example, 30% means the seller got 30 good got sales ratings out of 100 ratings. So what that means is that 43 is almost 50%. That means almost 1 out of 2 people just said or reported that they got sales, which is pretty decent to me, right? That's almost 50% got sales. This is repeat orders, right? It's kind of on the low end, so you may want to find somebody a little bit higher or just compare. And here we have the ratings, okay? Ratings from buyers. Click see to see the ratings, and this is the average time. Average time it takes for the seller to accept an order is under 5 hours. So you may want to, find another seller, or if this is fine with you, you can actually work with the seller. So you can specify the amount of clicks that you want to order. We have 100 clicks, 40 cents, and then you can specify a bunch of filters, right? And so you can specify a link or add text. You can actually write your ad copy here if you want, or you can just do a link, okay? Your site, and this could be a link to Digistore, ClickBank, whatever you want. But we're not going to be linking to Digistore directly. Let me explain to you what exactly we're gonna do, right? So here's the article, right? So what's gonna happen here? We're gonna go to Udemy, right? So this is Udemy, okay? So I'm just gonna draw a very, very rough diagram, right? We're gonna get traffic from Udemy. And instead of sending it directly to Digistore24, which is what a lot of people suggest, we are gonna send it somewhere else. We are gonna send it to a site X, and I'm gonna show you what that site is about. And after this site, we are gonna send it to Digistore, right? So this is gonna be Digistore or the actual affiliate, right? So we're gonna say this for affiliate, okay? So what happens is we get the traffic, we send it to an intermediary where we're gonna capture the actual user so that we can market to them over and over again. And after that, we're gonna send them to that offer. And this is a lot more powerful than just buying traffic and getting rid of it, right? Because you already bought the traffic. So you want to kind of capture it. You want to own that traffic. You do not want to rent it, right? You guys see what I'm talking about? You want to own it. And what is this X site? Well, thankfully, if you've been watching this far and this long, I'm going to show you what that site is. This site is called Arengu, right? If you go to arengu.com, okay, you can create an amazing form, and I'm going to show you, right? And I'm on the free plan right now. You don't need to pay for anything there. The free plan is very generous. So you can you have various options. You can create flows or you can create forms. We don't really need flows in this example. That's a more powerful example, maybe for another video in the future. But if you click on create form, we can build a very simple form very quickly. Now take a look at this one. There's all of these templates that we can have, all of these amazing payment flows. You can create sign-up form, you can create verification, email verification, one-off payment, lead generation. So we kind of want is a lead generation. We want something like this, right? Newsletter subscription. So this looks good, blank. You can do a blank form if you want. So what we want is we want something like this. So I'm going to say use this template. It's going to go ahead and create the form for me, right? We're not going to be subscribing to anything. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be qualifying the user. And so we're going to ask for their email, and then we're going to say, what are you trying, we're going to ask him a question. Okay, we're going to say, how long have you tried, and so we're going to ask him a question, business experience. Or we can say something, have you tried starting a business before? And they can talk about it. Or we can drag and drop this field here. It's so easy to build. This is an amazing builder. And we can say something like, tell us about your business experience. Okay? And we can have another question. I would recommend 3 questions plus an email. I would not recommend you making a lot of questions. Okay? So for instance, you can have something like your email, right? Your best email here, right? And this is an email field, right? This is an email field. And that means it's going to actually filter. It's going to verify the emails. And then we have a bunch of questions, right? So another question could be something like, what does it mean to start a business? What does starting a business mean to you? Okay? And you can delete this, agree, or you can keep this if you want. It's really up to you. Your best email, what does, or you can say something like agree to be contacted or something, or you can just leave the default. Doesn't really matter. And there's a flow here, right? So if we click on this flow here, this flow has a lot of things, but we don't really need that, okay? We don't really need that flow. And so what we're going to do is we're going to hit publish. We want to save it. Publish just means to save something. We are going to go back to the form, right? This is the form we created. This is my old form. We're going to go in here and we're going to say edit. So we're going to delete this flow by clicking the X. And now we don't have a flow, right? Because you have, when step 1 is being processed, when the form is being processed, after submission flow, we do not need any flows. So now you don't have any flows. The only thing that you want to do, right? So if you go in here, if you go into settings, you want to redirect the person to a URL, right? So we're going to show a thank you message, and then we're going to redirect them. So you can redirect them after 3 seconds or something like this. And this is going to be your affiliate link. So you're going to go to Digistore. You're going to copy this, right? I just copied it. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to paste it. Okay, so now this is what it's going to look like. Your best email. Have you tried starting a business before? Tell us about your business experience. What does starting a business mean to you? Now you can make these. This is a required by, as you can see by that red asterisk. These are all optional fields. So you can make them required. You can make them optional. It's really up to you. I would just recommend making them optional. And this will be, I would not make it subscribe. I would just say something like, show me the offer or get started. Something like this. And then, thank you, you have subscribed. So I don't want to say you have subscribed, right? We're going to say thank you. Thank you. You will be redirected. You're being to our special offer. Okay? And the purpose of this stuff, the purpose of this validation, of this qualification, is to make the user feel special, to make them feel like we actually care about their needs and their problems. And we're not just trying to sell them anything that's out there. We actually care about their problems, their issues, right? So we have these questions here. It says get started, and then they're going to be redirected, right? Thank you for being redirected to our special offer. Or you can say something, thank you. You have been approved you have been approved for a special offer. Something like this. Or something, whatever you want, guys, right? And now you want to click publish. And now you can hit preview and you have this thing available, right? This is what the form is going to look like. And you can, you can put other things in there, right? So for instance, I'm going to go to the form designer and I can have a different theme. I can change this. I can go to the editor. And let's say I want more text, right? So I can drag and drop this text. And this is actually a field, so I can have other things, right? So I can delete this. Let's say I want to delete it, right? I just delete it. And let's say I want something else. I want HTML. I want rich text. So let's say I want rich text. I'm going to drag that to the top. And then I can fill it out. I can expand it. And I can just write, thank you. Thank you for your interest in our special offer. Please let us know below. Please fill out a quick questionnaire to let us best serve your needs. Or something like this, right? You can use exactly this text. You can change it around. And now it's going to have some text in it, right? And you can change it. You can make it H1, H2, H3, that looks kind of cool. You can do all of these amazing things. You can have even HTML. You can take it as far as you want. So if you publish it, all publish means is saving. We're going to hit preview, and this is what it looks like. And this is where you're going to be sending the traffic, right? So if you look at this diagram here, this is Udemy. This is this Arengo, whatever you pronounce it. And then this is going to redirect it to our affiliate offer, okay? So if you go back here, if we close this, we go back here, you can also embed it, right? You can embed it, HTML, you can embed it in WordPress, you can do a lot of things to it, and it's going to redirect them to their offer. And the best part is you're going to hit submissions, and you're going to see all of these emails and their answers to questions. And you can export it, you can change columns, and you're going to be capturing those emails. And this is why this method is so powerful, because a lot of people, they just teach you to buy traffic and to sell traffic, right? You buy it from Udemy, you sell it to the affiliate, right? Sell it, redirect it, same thing really. You buy it from Udemy, you redirect it to affiliate. You never own that traffic. You always want to own that traffic. And over time, you're going to have a big list that you bought anyway for your hard-earned money in the first place. And you'll be able to send more offers and more leads to this traffic. And that's why it's going to be a much more powerful system. All right, guys. So this method works with a lot of offers. Not only make money online, not only finance. You can just go in here. You can scroll up. You can go back. And you can simply look at the niche. These are the niches it's going to work with, right? There's all niches, but I would recommend you to stay away from that. Focus on these. What is that? 6 niches: marketing, finance, health, mobile, social, crypto, because that is what these sellers specialize in. All right. So you can find your sellers. And even if you don't get a sale, you're still gonna have the traffic, you're still gonna have the email where you can market to them over and over again. All right, guys, so that is the method I wanted to share with you guys today. Really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know below in the comments what you think about it. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Let me know if I can help in any way, shape, or form. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys real soon.